Gonna be fun!
Ha! Got it! November, you have targeting control. I'm going to do some hunting.
Take cover! Get off the ice!
Where's your CO?
How should I know? Maybe you blew her up already.
Liar! I want her head! It's gonna be... Fuck! Your friends are here! Okay, Hotlanders. Drop your guns and she doesn't die. Got it? Okay. Fuck you! I'm gone. I'm telling my cousins you're here.
Thanks. Saved my life. You probably should have killed that gal, though. Gonna warn her friends. No worries. Just watch yourself. They're right outside. Thanks. You guys are lifesavers. Not likely. Most of them burned with our transport. Wait, Major Tom. He might have made it. Saw him take off like a... Don't know if he'll come with you if you find him. He gets pretty spooked, but Major's just his nickname. You can just call him Tom. Gotta catch my wind first. Let me stay. Be careful.
Your ma and I ain't much for saying goodbyes, Jody Bell, so we're gonna slip this into your pack before you leave in the morning.
We just want you to know how proud we are of you, and that we'll be praying hard for your safe return.
And don't you worry about us none, we'll get by. We always do.
Remember not to sass the officers. And don't drive so fast. You ain't racing to Colorado and back.
Just keep your head down and your eyes open. And we'll be counting the days till you come home.
Another gut puppet to my Wait a minute, maybe not. Howdy, Hotlander. Oh, as much fun as it is killing folk long distance, I like it best when the deluge of blood happens up close and personal. You know what I mean? The rest is gonna be sorry he stayed home. He loves him some entrails. You don't know much, do you? The Dorseys are the harbingers of the deluge, the motherfucking end of the old world and the beginning of the new. And it all begins here, you little prairie dog. What I do to you, the Dorsey's gonna do to all of Colorado. So squeal all you want. No one's coming to save us.
Holy shit! They done killed Jared!
Thought he'd never shut up. Heads up, Rangers. More incoming.
We can handle them, right?
Are your garments all spotless? Are they white as the snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Is your soul all spotless? Is it clean as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? I am washed. I am washed. I am washed in the blood of the Lamb.
Put this here!
Spotless, I am pure like the snow. I am washed in the blood of the Lamb.
Dorsey's vengeance is coming!
Have you laid down your burdens?
Salutation! Pants! Rabbits!
I've laid down my troubles, found peace and rest. I'm washed in the blood of the Lamb.
Hey, Jared, little brother, how goes that deluge of blood? You dry gulch them Hotlanders yet?
Erastus! Jared's dead! They killed him! Gunned him down like a dog!
What? No! No! If I ever catch who did this, they're dead! Every last one of them dead! You hear me? My brother will be avenged!
Was that Major Prasad? They got her? God damn it. Fuck this place. Fuck it.
The Dorseys didn't just attack you. They attacked my city. This one was trying to burn down our jail. If you want some vengeance for what was done to you, he's yours. Be my guest. Well done. I wish I could give you all the Dorseys. And maybe, before all this is over, I will. But for now, let me address your immediate needs. In addition to this base and the aid I promised your general, I'll be giving you the resources to return your force to full strength. Recruiting, training, and equipping. It's not enough. I know. The men and women you lost can never be replaced, but it's what I can give you. I hope you'll accept it. Vengeance is fine, honorable even. Just don't forget that your primary reason for being here is to save my nation. That's how Arizona gets what it needs. Now, introductions. My name is Saul Buchanan. I own Colorado, though you'll meet some who disagree. This base is your new home. From here, you'll aid my people and, more importantly, do the job I brought you here to do. Now, yes, Joe?
Pardon, Patriarch. It's Daisy. An update on the Garden of the Gods?
All right. Sorry, Rangers. Still putting out fires.
Please! You don't look like marshals. Do you work for the Patriarch? Then maybe Judge Watkins has sentenced my son to die. Austin is all I have left. He's a good boy. He never hurt anyone. I'm sure of it. I don't even know why he was rounded up. He won't tell me. Says he's embarrassed. If you talk to him, maybe he'll tell you what happened. Sometimes it's easier to... Austin Pease, the skinny boy up on the platform. I can't imagine he killed anyone. We've seen enough death on our way out here. Please, help my son!
Dillius Dorsey lives! He'll kill you all!
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Just got a lot. Made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. Heard this was a place of God-fearing people, and people here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat inside, warm and fed. Then the Dorseys came and gave me some food. So I figured, what was the harm? I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Dorseys. Magistrate agreed, so here I am. Mom wanted to know. I was never no desperado. Don't rightly know why I let myself get caught up in this. But if I'm to die, I'd at least like to do that right. I'm gonna do that like a man. Magistrate tells me it's death. They're gonna strip me down, tie me to those things. And they're gonna let the cold do its work. I wonder if it'll hurt.
Wish I could tell you it won't, kid. But that'd be a lie.
magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe that it'd work. I guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work, if you'll have me. I'm used to hard work around the homestead, and I ain't too bad. I always dreamed of coming to the big city and being a newspaper man. Nice talking to you.
Death to Buchanan! Death to the 100 stinking families!
Howdy, Judge. How's your heart? Still colder than a well digger's ass?
Marshal Quan, impertinent as ever, I see. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions of the Dorsey Raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced them to death for their part in the attack on the city and your convoy. His crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. He caused significant property damage. His actions diverted marshals from responding to reports of attacks, magnifying the harm the Dorseys were able to inflict. Argue a case, and I might show lenience. You wish to compensate the city and the owners of the damaged properties for their losses. That's the price in Colorado dollars. This is irregular, but it is within my powers to grant you full custody of all. You should inform the boy. Best he hears the good news. Hey, Rangers! How'd you like that welcome party at the lake?
Now looking forward to what comes next. What? Are you serious? You really saved my life and I get to be a ranger? As soon as they let me free, I'm going straight to your headquarters. I'll do whatever you need. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Deluge of blood is
How did those
coming
maniacs
for you
even
all!
get into the city?
You Rangers are heroes.
We ain't gonna
I'm gonna
pay
tell
for our
everyone what you
lives.
did for
We
my
ain't
son.
weak like you!
Thank you.
Extra, extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs!
Fish sticks. I'm gonna have to disarm that thing myself, ain't I?
Depends on how fond of your fingers you are. And your arms. Face. And...
Yeah. Let's just keep waiting.
Wish I could get these Flipper and Marshals to take care of the dang bomb under my stall. Heck no! That mine is right in front of my stock. Oh, thank God. You'd be doing me a shell of a favor.
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Military types, they said. Can't really see the difference. Well, much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards. Sheriff Daisy said to let you go.
Marshal Lupinski, I expect you to moderate your language in the presence of a young lady.
My apologies, Miss West. I meant no disrespect. Best of luck to you and your companion. It's the Garden of the Gods. Rocks, experimental farms. No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
Came here for every class trip we ever had. Is Buchanan a man?
Yeah, this whole place is a gloss. But who wants to hear all the ugly details?
Where did you come from? You back the hell off, or you're dead!
They're right about the food and the ammo, cousin. And I don't think Nelius is coming back for us.
Fine, we'll just put our weapons down, okay? Nice and slow. I guess the deluge ain't coming today. We'll go quiet. Just don't give us to the marshals, please.
This is Ranger HQ, reading you loud and clear, November 1. What's your status? Copy that, November 1. Dispatching an arrest team now. Over and out.
Oh God. I'm sorry. I need to warn...
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at me. Have you seen my family?
Lucia? I thought you were with your family. Oh, thank God you're not. Thank God. They went up ahead with their hostages, but... Lucia, I heard gunfire and...
If they've done anything to my people...
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help.
Isaac agreed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional surrender. As proof of our goodwill, I want to tell you that the culprits got into town with help from Farron Brygo's organization, and...
Isaac, how could you? How could you throw in with these people? How could you let them take my family?
They're in the grave you passed on the way here. They didn't suffer, Lucia. I promise. Baby, look. I didn't mean it to go this way. I tried to stop them. I really...
Stop talking right now.
Not forgiveness. We want to face justice. We know what we did is wrong, but it was Neelius Dorsey. He went looking for your family, Lucia. Your family especially. That's why I got you out of your house before the raid. I didn't want anything to happen to you.
You didn't want anything to happen to me? So you let savages...
But you're still alive, Lucia. Don't you see? You're still alive, and that's what matters most to me. Farron Brygo's gang helped them get into town. I don't know how or why. And I overheard Neelius say something about Liberty Buchanan, the Patriarch's daughter. I think she's going to attack Colorado Springs. It sounded like she's gathering an army out in the plains. Something way worse than the door. He escaped. He took some vehicles and headed west into the mountains. I don't think he was... We've been under the Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 families are in charge.
I have heard enough. If your betrayal of my family was not sufficient...
Please, Lucia. I did this for you. All I ever meant was to help build a better world for you. For all of us. I can't tell you how much I regret. Please don't kill me. Please.
A better way? I can't think of one. Not after what he did to my family. You want to let him walk away from what he's done? I have justice right here in the palm of my hand. I am more than happy to mete it out. I would be delighted to be its instrument.
Thank you. Thank you.
Come in, November 1. This is Ranger HQ Interrogative. We're getting reports of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over. They'll be happy to hear that, Team November, as am I. Good job getting those sumbitches. Over and out.